America is going to go to war with Iran. But before they do, they'd better listen to a story. A story that begins in a desert. Long ago, Hussein, the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad, was cut to pieces by soldiers of the cruel tyrant Yazid. For Shia Muslims, Hussein became a martyr, the master of martyrs, sacrificed in the eternal struggle of free men against oppression. For centuries, the Shia people of Iran have been taught to see the world in terms of this battle, an ancient story that still shapes the way Iranians react to threats from outside. And if America does attack Iran, the story of Hussein might well shape the lives of all of us.
The Iranian regime needs to know that if it stays on its present course, the international community is prepared to impose meaningful consequences.
But President Bush told NBC News he would not rule out taking military action against Iran.
Some of these regimes have been pretty quiet since September the 11th, but we know their true nature.
Pilgrims begin their journey to Iraq. True believers, the core faithful of the Islamic Republic. And as the bus detaches itself from the familiar world of a modern capital city, the pilgrims know the road to Karbala tells the hidden story of their lives.
مادر میگه نرو که اگر مثلا شهید شدی من دیگه نمیبینمت دیگه نیستی، من تنها میشم، غم تنهایی تو نمیتونم حس کنم. خب این به خاطر ساز دل خودشو میزنه. منم بالاخره یه عقیده برای خودم دارم. هر کدوم از ماها برای دل خودمون هستیم دیگه.
There are 32 pilgrims on the bus who have waited all their lives to go to Karbala. The merchant, who's worked all his life in Tehran's huge bazaar, a man of influence, close to those in power. The Nourizar girls, schoolgirls travelling with their parents with new chadors, bought specially for the journey. The teacher, her children at the bus station were crying when they saw her go. The carpenter, he's one of several old soldiers on the bus who travelled down this road in the Iran-Iraq war. But 25 years ago, the soldiers never got as far as Karbala. Karbala to Karbala. The ancient crime which took place there on the day known as Ashura remains the hidden text of the politics of Iran.
ابتدا سالروز ولادت با سعادت سرور و سالار شهیدان حسین بن علی علیه السلام را تبریک و تهنیت عرض می‌کنم. با نام و یاد خداوند متعال و استعانت از درگاه حضرت حق چهارمین نشست خبری رئیس جمهور محترم با نمایندگان محترم رسانه‌های ارتباط جمعی داخلی و خارجی که یک سال اخیر رو برگزار می‌کنیم.
President David Ignatius from the Washington Post, you have said that Iran has no desire to develop nuclear weapons. If that is so, why would Iran not want to return to a system that would assure the rest of the world that Iran has no intention other than a peaceful program?
الان کی داره بمب میسازه تو دنیا؟ از کی باید ترسید؟ کی ناامنی درست میکنه؟ غیر از اونایی که نسل سوم بمب‌ها رو الان دارن تجربه میکنن. الان یک ماه هنوز از سالگرد هیروشیما و ناکازاکی نگذشته. تا کی آمریکا و انگلیس به عنوان مالک و صاحب و به ملت‌ها به عنوان برده و زیر دست نگاه میکنند، خودشان را فراقانون میدانند، در همه جا دخالت میکنند. اصلا
The thousands of demonstrators who lost their lives were martyrs. Like Hussein and his companions, they too would go to paradise. Westerners call us a nation of tears, said Khomeini. But with these tears, we have overthrown an empire.